Thank you. Thank you. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting Tropico 4. One and done. Xbox Gold. This was one of those free ones, and it does not disappoint. So this was one of those cool ones that you actually got for free back when Xbox Gold was around. And boy, I'll tell you what, it is one of these things where you start from nothing and you build up your rules. You know, it's like almost like Civilization or something like that, where you build your buildings and you raise your taxes, you lower your taxes, you build lumber yards, and you get your ports going, your docks, you decide what kind of dictatorship you want or what kind of leader you want to be. I mean, it's just one of those games. You're either going to like this or not like this. I like building stuff from nothing to something. So, I'm a sucker for this type of game. Absolutely. So I'm going to start a new one because I have no save files. The save file I had is long gone due to Xbox Live not being available anymore. So there we go. Sound effects up. Voice up. And music just so we can have it in the background. And here we go. Boom. Save. Okay, good. Now we're just going to have to go to play and start over. We'll do a tutorial. And I think I'll just do the one and done tutorial for you because if you hadn't played this in a while, you might forget how to do your shit. And I am that type of person who I haven't played this in a while and I've forgotten how to do this shit. So, you know, it is what it is. The game is loading. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go.
I have decided to take up politics. I am sure that soon I will rule Tropico. For the benefit of future historians, I have started writing this journal. Here, I will keep a record of my rise to power and my struggle to make Tropico the best nation in the world. First, I have to learn how to rule an island nation. The famed Generalissimo Santana has decided to take me under his wing and teach me the basics. My first goal is to learn how to navigate around my island, how to examine buildings and citizens, and how to order new constructions.
Yes.
You can't do anything without money to pay for it. Generalissimo Santana says that it is imperative to learn how to make money from my island. The Generalissimo explained that he will teach me how to manage optional tasks, how to make money at the beginning of my role, and how to develop industry later on. Production and transportation are the basics of an island's economy. Understanding production chains, workers, wages, and job slots is the difference between a good ruler and a failure. Finally, I will have to acquaint myself with international trade and foreign imports.
Okay.
Exploiting the people too much can have dangerous consequences. Generalissimo Santana warns me that I will occasionally have to meet the demands of the citizens, unless I want to deal with rebels and coups all the time. The
I've seen
Generalissimo
that
wants
before.
me to study the needs and
I was like, what the
happiness
fuck
of
did I
my
do wrong?
subjects, learning how to manage civic services such as
Taxes
healthcare,
were probably
housing,
too
and law
high or something.
enforcement
I forget
may
now.
prove useful
But it's been a
indeed.
while. Like I said, it's been a
Citizen
while since I played
education
this.
seems very important as well. I will need educated people to staff my military and workforce.
Yes.
I am tired of learning about managing islands, constructions, and keeping the populace calm. I want to find out how real politics works. The scheming, the power struggles, and the betrayal. Generalissimo Santana has finally agreed to coach me in the art of surviving Tropican politics. The Generalissimo explained that there are two main political battlefields: internal politics dominated by the Tropican factions, and foreign politics dominated by the superpower nations. To improve my standing with these factions and powers, I have to meet their demands. Sounds simple enough.
It's not. Oh, man. So you start from nothing, you build it up, and you try not to fuck up your rule. Yeah.
There's nothing quite like being in command and holding the reins of power. There's no doubt about it. It's fun to be number one.
Alright, so he's not going to read everything. Alright. So you can zoom in and zoom out with the right analog. So what you need to do is click on the explanation marks. So we'll do the ministry. Wait, yeah, we'll do the ministry first. We accept. Complete all 5 tasks. Wait.
As you may imagine, my friend, a
This was
presidente's
B.
word is law. Ministers are the people that interpret your words into specific laws. That is why you need ministers to issue most edicts.
Edicts have various effects and can help you achieve specific goals to change the rules of the game. For example, food for the people edict increases food quality on your island, but people will eat twice as much. So first things first, build a ministry so that you can hire a cabinet of ministers. Okay, so we will build a ministry. Alright, build a ministry. Okay, I just hit Y, boom. Now we see the big red arrow. Ministry, that's under government. So here's what we're going to do. There it is, ministry. So it's like a weapon wheel. We move this around. These items, like immigration office, police station, prison, fire station, armory, all this stuff we can use. We can't use the nuclear program, guard station, or the foreign office just yet. So here we go. I need $4,000. Holy shit. Alright, so where are we gonna stick this? I think right here is pretty good. Ministry. This might fit perfectly. Yep, perfect. Boom. No, not perfect. Can I rotate this? How do I rotate this? Oops. I gotta figure out how to rotate the buildings. Let's see. Controller layout. Rotate camera. Confirm. Select building. Select person. Construct. Hold. Change control mode. How do I... Okay, ministry. Oh, right here, left or right to rotate the building. Here we go, perfect. There we go, Ministry of Defense. Well, the ministry. I don't know if it's Ministry of Defense. Alright, that's being built. So that takes a little time. So that should be good. Here, now we're going to hit foreign powers and B.
I find foreigners very annoying. Unfortunately, from time to time, you have to deal with the so-called superpowers.
Okay, relationship with the U.S. and USSR are important. If you anger one of them too much, it will invade you. On the other hand, if you're on good terms with them, receive more money from foreign aid. Europe tried to really won't threaten you with invasion, but it's beneficial to keep a warm relationship. Open the foreign section of the almanac. Okay, so foreign section of the almanac.
There's nothing quite like the...
Okay, foreign section of the almanac. Not sure how to get the foreign section of the almanac up.
There's nothing quite... I find foreigners very annoying.
Almanac, here we go. Y. Foreign section of the almanac. What the f... Wait. Foreign section of the almanac. Where the hell? Oh. There it is. Okay. You have to hold RT to bring up that menu and then hit Y while holding the RT. So here we go. So how do I get over here? The foreign section. Boom. There we go. Oops. Come on, you bitch. Boom. Foreign section of the almanacs. We have no rebels. Wait. There's no threat levels. We're neutral with the U.S. We're in excellent standing with European nations. USSR, and we are a little better off with China and Middle East than the US. US is completely neutral. So, cool. So we zoom back in here. And we open the almanac. Oh, this is the almanac building. Okay.
The almanac is your best friend. It contains all the information you'll ever need. Let's take a look.
We did that. Now we're going to look at the factions.
Politics in Tropico are dominated by 8 factions. Communists, capitalists, religious, militarists, intellectuals, environmentalists, nationalists, and loyalists. Each faction has its own political ideals and demands.
Yep. So we will be loyalists.
The respect of a given faction defines how content that faction is. If the faction's respect is low, it will make problems. If the respect is high, it will support you in the next elections.
So I'm not going to have any support of the loyalists right now. So that is something. Okay. So these explanations are done. But now we're building a ministry, okay? So we're going to build a foreign office and build a children's museum. So here we go. Let's build the children's museum first. That's $2,000. I have money for that. So let's put that somewhere fun. Like right next to the government building. This looks cool. Boom. Okay, right here. Boom. Press up or down to select work mode. Retirement fund. What? Okay. So that's being built. So we're going to go to the government buildings. And we're going to build a foreign office. So let's move it down here next to this area. Oops. All right. So now we just gotta wait for it to be built. As you see, this building is almost being built. If I remember how to speed time up, game speed.
Excellent! Now that the ministry is built, you will have to hire ministers.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it back down. Got the ministry built. Gonna hire a minister. Let's do like they're suggesting, defense. Boom, defense. Let's see. Okay, so obviously they want me to pick this person, but you can pick anybody you want when you're, not in the tutorial
now
stage.
That you have a minister of defense, you can issue defense edicts.
Hold down A, RT and A, open the edicts menu. Okay, hold down, boom, A, edicts, here we go. Conscriptions, activate, yes.
Well done, Presidente. You've mastered the art of lawmaking.
I don't think it's
Good
mastering
rulers
it.
know when to use the correct edicts to achieve their goals.
Okay. So, let's see, boom. And B, boom.
Gathering money for the Tropico treasury is important, but sometimes you need to set aside something for yourself. That's why you have an untouchable Swiss bank account.
Okay. Issue a building permit edict. Boom. Building permit requires, Ministry of Economics. So, I hire a Ministry of Economics. Boom. Huh. I don't have one exactly here.
Well done, Presidente. Thanks to your efforts,
Okay,
the
good.
loyalist demands have been satisfied and their respect has increased.
So that should be up from 33%. So let's look at the almanac. There it is. Nope, 31%. What the fuck's wrong with them? Huh. Alright.
Presidente, you can call me Sonny. I want to talk to you about the environment.
Alright. I need to issue a building edict. But fucking... Yeah, we need a college graduate. Did that take? Alright, somebody's coming from out of town, basically. There's the building for the foreign office. Let me build 5 gardens. Landmarks. Where am I gonna put these fucking gardens? Jeez. Oh boy. Okay, good. They're cheap. They are cheap. Holy shit.
Everything
Okay.
is so green and
So she
beautiful.
should be happy. I need 2 more. Where is the boat and the dock? What is this? Okay. Oh, here's the dock. I think this is where the minister is gonna come from. Ministry. So I'm gonna speed time up. There it is. Boom. Sometimes it does take a while. You can actually do speed builds, but I think it costs money or something, so I'm not too worried about that. I have this set on fast. Now you can look at each citizen if you want.
Uh-huh.
And you see, like, this is her. She's a builder. She's age 37. Her job, her salary's $5. You know,
Good.
all that good stuff.
Bureaucrats in the Foreign Office have begun inventing new forms and documents to improve your relations with your foreign partners and to annoy normal.
Let's see. Slow it back down. Now, where is my foreign minister? Task details. Here we go.
There's nothing quite like being in command and holding the reins of power. There's no doubt about it. It's fun to be number one.
Remaining in power, however, is not a task. Cope with the demands of political factions in your island. Make sure that they will support you. On top of that, there are foreign powers. If they like you, they will give you foreign aid. If you anger them, they will invade you, and you definitely don't want that. Explore your island for additional tasks to learn more about politics. What the fuck? Where's that guy? Maybe he hasn't arrived just yet. So I think I'm gonna speed time up again. Oops. I don't know how long it takes for the foreign minister to get here. I'm pretty sure I've ordered one. Oh, they're here. Okay, so edicts. This should work now. Here we go. Building permit edict. Yes. Got it.
I have learned all the Generalissimo
Here we go.
Politics is a dangerous art, and I have to master it to make
Completado!
keep a watchful eye on the local factions. Improve the respect of the larger factions first by satisfying their demands and completing faction tasks. If a faction's respect is low, it will cause problems and won't support me in the next elections. Maintaining good relations with foreign powers will grant me more foreign aid and other benefits. I have to avoid angering the US and the USSR, or I might find myself out of a job. Finally, I must remember to set aside something for myself in my Swiss bank account.
There we go. Part 1 of the tutorial is complete. Now, there's just this whole thing you can do, and there's sandbox modes and all this. It's really interesting, really cool. It's certainly a specific type of gameplay that you have to like. And I do enjoy this type of gameplay myself. I'm a simulation person. So, you know, I love taking something from nothing and building it up. And this is a nice game to do that with as well. But then you got to deal with politics, finances, people, foreign aid, foreign disputes, it's like fucking everything. It's crazy detailed. And I just wanted to complete the tutorial there, give you an idea of what's going on. A very small idea of what is going on. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's definitely a B style game. I have on Xbox One. I do have Tropico 5 or 6. I forget which one it is, but yeah, they're pretty dope. So adios, amigos.